huffing and puffing up this really steep area. It's pretty much a sheer cliff. I think we should call it Heart Attack Ridge, but it's awesome. It's got all these giant rocks and just fantastic. And look at that view. You know, that's awesome. We come in with a chainsaw, we clear out a couple of these pine trees. Oh, scenic overlook, let me tell you. Good stuff though. We're huffing and puffing, at least I am. XC, I think he's a marathon runner. He doesn't need to work to get up this hill, but me, I'm dying. You know, that's what happens when you sit behind a desk for too long. But right out there, oh man, we're just about on top. Oh my, look at that view. All right, so this is going to be the Stengel Glade. Fantastic view. I mean, this is just awesome. It'd be cool to camp up here on a clear night. You could see stars probably for years. But somewhere back over in that direction is a Jeep trail that's going to go up to Stengel Mountain Lookout Tower, which is off trail. So if you're looking at this GPS track, you'll know why we're all crazy. All right, here we are on top of Stengel Mountain Lookout. The glade is over that direction. I hiked it a little more than a half mile. Some awesome rocks over there. I'll tell you what, I am terrified of heights. I'll be honest with you. I'm not terrified of heights, I'm terrified of falling. So I'm kind of gripping this thing for dear life. Not to mention I don't have a lanyard on my camera, so I don't want to drop you guys because, well, that would be painful for you and for my camera. But it is locked. There's a nice little rock, huge giant rock. I'll show that in a second. But it is phenomenal view up here. I mean, like perfect hiking weather. So it's a rugged section, but this is pretty awesome. Definitely check it out. I'm gonna get out of here before I die. Oh, that pole's moving. Oh, there's gonna be an earthquake or something. Terrifying. I wanna know what's over there. All right, folks, so out there's this nice little bald area, and here's the big rock that was I was talking about on top of the tower, and there is the tower. It's really freaking tall, and that wood is thin. I need to go on a diet, but I was eating light Spam, so perhaps that'll help. And incidentally, in case you're wondering, you do get 4G signal up here as XC. And I have, oh,
no phone.
No phones.
No phone.
No phones. He threw his phone. It's broken. That's okay. We could fix it. Duct tape. I'm eating pizza combos. I'll tell you, there's no better trail food than pizza combos. Anyway, the Jeep trail goes that way towards the lookout tower. We're just about back to the glade. There's a big old rock pit here. Somebody had a fire. Made a little bench. There's a burned out tree, it can fall on it and kill you, so this is a good place to camp. You know, and as we were discussing, if you're certified Continental Divide Trail, there's a cow pond back that direction that you can get water out of. In this particular case, I don't think it's a cow pond as more of a deer pond. But if you want to get crappy water, you can get water there. Or you bring it from Rocky Falls, or Rocky Creek, which is where we're headed. Or you lug it up Heartbreak Ridge over there, Heart Attack Ridge, from the other creek, Rogers Creek. Look at this pack. This thing is super tiny. Oh, look at him skip. I think that pack has like afterburners. Oh wait, no, that was just beans from last night. I don't know how safe the bridge is. It looks kind of rickety. We're gonna make XC go first. It's a post.
Nice post.
A nice post, an official post in the middle of the trail. So Rocky Falls is this way, half mile, and then it says Highway NN 1 mile, and Klebzig Mill that way. Doesn't say how far though. I'm wondering if that's Highway NN is 1 mile. So we're gonna go down this spur to Rocky Trail, or Rocky Falls, whatever it is. It's not maintained by the OTA, so it may be brushy during summer months. Plan accordingly. This has been a public service announcement from the trail people. Well, this is the famous Rocky Falls. There apparently appears to be some sort of reunion or local gathering of the natives. They all, hoedown. They all seem to have these yellow objects with cans in them. I'm not sure what that is, but they're all climbing around up on top there. But it's very cool. There's a couple campsites on the little trail up here, so you could camp there and, come up here, which people have been known to do, I suppose. I think we're gonna head on, keep moving. But this is the Rocky Creek, and it heads down that direction. They got a parking lot, which is why all these natives are here. One thing to point out is there's toilets here, so it's a good place to stop, get water, relieve yourself. And they do have a trash can, a bear-proof trash can, just to set your mind at ease. And they've got, grills and picnic tables, things like that, if you want to have a picnic. But the fact that there's a campground, campsite close to water with toilets is always a plus, in my opinion. All right, we're booking. We decided not to camp by Rocky Falls, although all those natives left. We decided we had enough daylight. We're gonna head down towards Clip Higgs Mill. I think it's Clip Higgs, something like that. I'm trying to keep up with XC, man. That dude, he trail runs, he did the AT. I'm a fat guy who sits behind a desk. So I'm huffing and I'm puffing. It's a nice field out over here behind me. And we just passed, a nice field in front of me. We just passed 4 folks who were headed to Rocky Falls. So it's a good thing we didn't camp there. We may have taken their spot. Got the, first come, first serve and all that, but look. Big field. But it'd be very cool to get to the mill tonight and take some pictures. We did some astrophotography, or at least I did last night, with my camera. Sorry about the wind. Getting a little breeze, it's nice. My camera has this Star Trail thing, so I'll put a picture at the end. It's really cool stuff, but it does like these composite images. So I did a composite image for like an hour. It was pretty awesome. But we're just booking along, and I think we got like a mile and a half. Dude, I'm serious, my legs are like on fire. I'm just trying to keep up, dude. He's way up there. That dude hikes like a monster. All right, I'm getting to it. Is that dog or bear? I don't know. Creepy. You can come out there to go road walk to the skeleton monkey, and then keep going this way. Some big ass rocks. We're right at buzzard shut-ins. There's some people up here, so they're gonna think I'm crazy. But so Rocky Creek right over here, flowing around, just massive granite, or whatever this rock is. It's a granite, I don't know. It's been 15 miles today. My brain is shot. But this is awesome. I'm looking up at the sights and I'm gonna die. Alright, so we made it to the Klebzig Mill. So here's the sign, and you can pause your screen now and view. Anyway, we gotta find a campsite. That may be hard. Who knows? Let's look inside. We could camp in the mill. Probably not a smart idea, but kind of neat. We'll go around over this way. So there's the shut-ins, if you will. Fantastic. I really like this stuff. A nice little waterfall over there. It's quite beautiful. Sun's going down though. We got to find some place to camp. Alright, so we're still on the trail. There is a campsite right after the mill. Very nice looking campsite. Of course, there's 4 tents in there. So we're on the hunt for a new campsite. The shadows are getting long, I'll tell you that. So we're going around this mountain to Indian Creek. Someone lose a shoe? So, I mean, obviously you could camp here on the road, but there's no water. I'm down to about a half a liter, so we have to get water. So we're gonna go to the other side of the mountain to Indian Creek and see what we can find. Well, there's a tent. That must mean that we found a camping spot. And we had filled up with water back there at the first crossing of Indian Creek, and we figured we were gonna have to hike a while, and we didn't. So we're here. There's even a little fire pit, so we might actually make a fire. And you can see here, I have a seat, a stumped log to sit on. He does not. Ha ha ha. But my tent was still super wet, so I'm going to try to open it, and I'm on a little bit of a slant this way, so I have a feeling I'll be sleeping right along this edge here. So I don't know, I may rethink my sheltering at some point. But we have Babbling Brook right here. So I think we did about 19.5 today. I don't know. We'll wait and see what the GPS says. But we're tired and hungry. Big Agnes. Fast pitch. See, the bear is going to come and he's going to poke his nose right underneath that part and give him a lick. That's what will happen. I foresee it. Alright, we have successfully made fire. We're going to make a small one. That way we don't burn the tents. Today's culinary excitement is ramen and smoked salmon. And I'm going to use the fire. Save that expensive German Esbit tablet. We'll just do it the old-fashioned American way and use fire. But it's supposed to be colder tonight than it was last night, and I suspect that we'll have some condensation issues as well. My tent was pretty much soaked when I pulled it out of the bag, so we'll go from there. But good spot. I think we're in a better place than we were an hour ago. So job done. So after after much humorous throwing of the bear bag cable provided by Z-Packs, 2 Z-Packs bag, you see, we're gonna learn how to properly hang our bear. This branch. Oh shit! All right. So this is take 2. The last branch fell on our head and almost killed us. It was horrible. It was, OSHA would not approve. So this is the official how to hang your bear bag off of a bendy branch. According to the AT, or the PCT, sorry.
The AT hiker.
AT hiker, yeah. So what you do is you take your bear bag and you put it through your carabiner, right? Okay. And so then you string it on up. Push it all the way up there, which is hard to do with 2 bags and a bendy branch. Get it nice and high. Okay, can you see that? There you go, it's in the thing. All right, so then we come down here to this hand. That's holding on to stuff, and we're gonna put a Marlin spike hitch. If you guys don't know how to do that, I can do a video on it, you can just ask. So put a Marlin spike hitch, just like that, right? Okay, Marlin spike hitch. You could use a clove hitch, I suppose, but, and then, there you go. So now the bag is not tied to anything, it's just hanging in the middle of the trail, which is awesome. We'll move the cord out, but there's no cord to break at a tree and then the bags come crashing to the ground. See? And so then you just pull it down, take the toggle out, and you're done. Alright, so this is fancy. We'll move this cable, this rope, the Z-Packs, wonderful stuff.
No night hikers trip over it.
And see, there you go, 2 Z-Packs blast food bags, which are fantastic, hanging from a bendy branch. There you go. Here ends the nighttime festivities. I'm going to bed.